Right.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Right.
Agreed.
Welcome
First,
back
we need
to the
get a
channel.
handle on what exactly is happening out there.
It's been a hot minute since we've actually played anything.
Better than by the minute.
So previously we had made our way through the ruins and faced off against the Darkspawn Ogre, I believe it was. Bloody thing looked like something out of goddamn Bendy Ink machine. But it's defeated and we've got a couple of new things along the way, so now we've got to make our way towards the village. The Meta's Crossing. Yeah, the Meta's Crossing. The big words.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Lovely.
Brooke, ready to go?
Right, yeah, let's get going.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Yeah, it's been a good long while since I played this. I think it's been about a month and a half. Probably when I last run the Let's Play.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demeta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Yep, something bad. Only you're going to be a surprise party, I tell you that much. Right, let's see then.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
See if I can remember where some of these are. Nothing up there. Jumps are not definitely the best. Trying to really familiarise myself with the game. Might take me a few minutes. Yeah, Thing is, I've been jumping from
It's
game to
market
game
day.
lately.
People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Not being funny, I think they're describing modern day Britain at the moment with the way the crisis is going on.
I think we can get in.
Lovely.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Must keep everyone in. Mustn't let anyone out.
Everyone's gone a bit cuckoo.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay. We'll be
But it just
rewarded.
really realised
All of us.
how stoned my character actually looked. I mean, if you have a
Someone
proper
used
look at her,
powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
she looks like she's been on the special leaf. Let's not go into that.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Get some
Let's see
potions.
what we can find. Fan out.
Blighted, yeah, so Blighted is your, one of your debuffs that you can get.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Unfortunately, it has. Do remember there being something in here. Nothing too important, a bit of lore. And just some gold in that. Let's move on.
Look at that. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Blight must have lifted it up there.
Either that or someone was having a good, a bit of a Evil Knievel moment.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
That's never a good
Okay, let's
sign.
keep going. Might be more survivors.
Lovely.
What was that?
I've never
Something
actually
big. Stay sharp.
looked up there and seen that. Oh dear.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Maybe. Yeah, this part's a bit more like a
Why were they looking for veil jumpers?
thriller
What did the
than
mayor
anything.
want with them? A sinkhole. But how?
If I remember, there's not actually any fighting.
Careful not to slip.
She says that
That's
she's
the deep roads down there, where the darkspawn come from.
That's never a good time. Yeah, I don't remember there actually being any
Look,
fighting in
more
this
people.
section.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
See if I can find anything else on there. Right, this is why I've just come off, that's fine. Alright, let's go through here.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
What?
Bellara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful. Help me, anyone!
Right, let's go find this voice.
Come on, that sounds close.
to me!
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Okay. What shall we go with? Let's go with that.
We're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So you brought the Veil Jumpers to the middle of town.
For a blood sacrifice.
Because the gods needed power.
Did you know what the gods would do?
The Veil Jumpers, they were just strangers. I thought if they were taken first, everyone else might be spared.
So you did know.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
What shall we do? We're saving.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
We don't kill people, not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Okay. I've not even got close to fighting these yet, so... Right, I can now fast travel. Okay. Let's fast travel down. No, let's not. I'm just trying to think. Did I get that? I think I did. I think I got the secret that was up there. Bloody hell, 15 minutes and not even seen any action. It's the only problem with this game, at times it can be a bit slow. No, I didn't come up here. I didn't fall here. Right, just get that. Get that. Just a couple of collectibles in the I didn't even know that was there. That's new. Select that, select that. Because I didn't even know that was there either. I always just jumped off the ledge, to be fair, so I think I used to, yeah, jump down onto that and then jump down over here. Right, let's go back and talk to our friends.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgernon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elgernon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Right. We're not going to go too much into talking with her because...
Then I look forward to your help.
20 minutes
How
in and
refreshing.
we've done nothing.
Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return. What can you tell us about all this? As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
See what options. Yeah, we'll go for that one.
Just to be
little bit
clear,
of option.
you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Eluvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Eluvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Eluvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Yeah, we work together.
None of us can do this alone. but we can stop them together. Balara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Alluvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Big change from Morrigan in Origins, I will say that. No, even though I know she was in Inquisition, I don't remember too much of her demeanour in that. This is where we're going to get some action. I think, to be fair, that's where I might end this episode. Just made our small interlude and then go from
You can
there.
do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Shut up, Hardy. So, that'll be for this episode. I know it was probably a bit boring because it was just pure filler, in a sense. It was literally just dialogue and that, but you get parts like that in games like this, unfortunately. So, in the next episode, we will be facing a bit more of the Darkspawn. And, like I say, it should be a bit more entertaining, I do hope. So, I will see you all again very soon.